You don't need a $700 course. You don't need a consulting call. You don't need another 7-hour Charlie Morgan, Hamza video. You need to literally touch grass. I know a lot of you are struggling out there with whatever form of mental hardship you have. It could be depression. It could just be occasional, human sadness. And it just gets that thing, whatever it is. I'm not saying that going to nature will magically cure your depression. I'm not going to go that far, but I'm going to say that it's going to make it a lot more bearable and a lot more easier. And, the science backs me up as well. I'll put a bunch of studies and whatever in the description, but in your heart of heart, that touching grass, we can argue on how much it will improve your life, but it will improve your life. There's nothing that you can tell me that it won't. Feeling sunlight on your body will make you happier. You're like a plant. You just need sunlight. You need to feel nature. Even just looking at a pond, even looking at a body of water will just make you feel a lot more serene. Looking at a mountain, I don't know maybe some of you live in like the Netherlands and there's like no mountains whatsoever, but some of you I imagine will have a mountain, and you've seen a mountain and you just look at it, you see it, it's immense beauty, how big it is, and you realize, okay, shit, maybe this Trump Elon Musk thing is not that big of a deal. Maybe the shit that I'm worried about, me not getting an internship tomorrow, my renter doubling the price of my apartment, eggs being $100 per fucking egg, that shit doesn't really matter in the grand scheme of life. And there's something more, there's something else maybe out there bigger than myself, and maybe that's fine in nature. But you need to touch nature. I'm not very good on the specifics, just because this video, the only real purpose that I'm making this video is not to give you a whole fucking detailed 95-day semen retention journey. This is not a 75 hard course little video. This is just a reminder that you need. This is not you have. This is not you should try. This is not you should, fucking try semen retention. This is no, you should be in nature. Whatever economic position you are in. I think I made a short, I make these shorts. I'm not very proud of it, but I make shorts to make people stop doom scrolling, just like you. And I said, I did a short about, no, you should touch grass. Leave this app and touch grass. And this motherfucker responded to me, what if I don't have grass? You have grass everywhere you are, even if you live in the worst of slums in Russia, in whatever society, either capitalist dystopia or communist dystopia, you can still get out there with a bus, with something, and go to that nature part. In every city, I've been to, not every single city on planet Earth, but I've been to every continent, except for Africa. I haven't been to Africa, but I've been a little bit around the world. I've been to some hell communist dystopias, some hell capitalist dystopias, and even there's always a little part, either this is in China, in Korea, in LA, there's always a little part where there's some grass, where there's some sort of nature. Even though it doesn't look beautiful, you just feel happy to be there. And I think something else that's a lot more bro science-y about this video is the best memories you had. They were never really on the computer. I mean, you had some fun moments here and there. They were never really playing video. It was always playing tag or playing some shit in the pool, something like that. Just click something in your brain that just a neuron activates, and you just feel content and you just feel happy. And we've lost that as adults. not a lot of us, have the money to go to do these big nature trips and go on these fucking safari hunting tours, right? I understand that, but we still need to try to find that. And how do you really find that, like, you're connecting to nature, like, practically? Obviously, go for walks, go for jogs and shit like that. Like, yeah, sure, but maybe on a more grander sense, I feel that doing sports and doing sports online, I mean actual, in reality, not fucking online, in reality, on grass, is a huge step forward to your happiness. I never felt happier in my life. And I'm talking about everything, right? I'm talking about cigarettes, I'm talking about drugs, I'm talking about SCX, I'm talking about PORN, I'm talking about all of that shit. I've never felt more joy, and I mean actual, like, the pleasure, rather, not joy, pleasure, excitement, than playing with a football or a soccer ball, if you're in America, outside. I know a lot of you Americans are watching. Outside. It's something magical there. And I think you can apply this with any other sport you sort of do outside that isn't the gym. I mean, the gym is a great step forward, don't get me wrong. But there's something about playing around with friends, even by yourself, honestly. Just kicking around a ball just brings something to you that you need to do. I mean, I shouldn't be explaining this, right? It's our state has gone so bad that you're watching a guy explain to you why you need to touch grass and go to nature. So do it. It'll make you happier. It will, if you want a business thing, it'll improve that. If you want a mental thing, it will improve that. If it's a relationship thing, it will make you more tan and get you more girls. It's a look maxing thing. It's an everything. It'll just make you happier overall. I can't really explain which sport or what thing to do, but just go out and do it. You need to get out there. So go ahead, get out there, go for that 10-minute walk, go for that hour-long, 30-minute jog. Even if you're fat, even if you're obese, just wheel your chair or take your little, like, pedestal or something. Not pedestal, like, you take your little fucking scooter and see the sun. If you have a car, if you have the privilege to have a car, I know a lot of you don't have a car, but if you have the privilege, get a car, roam around. If you're in the city, take a bus, go somewhere, go on an adventure, my friend. You're missing adventure in your life. Life isn't waiting for the new Fortnite, Call of Duty, Brawl Stars, Minecraft update. Life isn't waiting for the new Cardi album. There's more than life than the fucking I Am Music bully drop. So appreciate life and touch grass. You need to touch grass.